He's been given some green grass to move into. He's got Turnbull to his right. Holstead in a bit of space as well. He'll have a go from distance. Oh, what a goal! Clay Holstead. How about that?
Picked out. Cade Cowell has one with him. He'll do it himself. And the U.S. equalize. Cade Cowell off the bench. It's 2-2. In a flash, coming back down 2. The U.S. in front of a stunned crowd here. Or is it the main subject of the halftime talk for Kelvin Jones? Pariano, clever ball. Sullivan in a lot of space from distance, deflected and in. Kevin Sullivan doubles the advantage for Philadelphia.
We're in the 120th minute. Can Sporting find a way to avoid going to penalties? Polito has a go!
2013 to start a playoff match. That's one high up the field. Oshuala the target. Oshuala! First shot, first goal. Welcome to Bay FC. Asisat Oshuala. Starting as she means to go on. They stun the home crowd. Bay FC 1. Angel City 0.
Back line for Mark McGeever.
Dos Santos on the turn, venomous, and it's fantastic. Out of nothing, Steven Dos Santos, one of the best goals he may ever score, and they take the lead on the road. Creeping forward, step overs, trying to generate some space. From distance, the low shot, it's blocked by Garcia. Rodriguez goes down after his shot. He felt like he was fouled. It's advantage in terms of a player being down for Northern Colorado. King, there's a lot of space to drive into. Horde and Rendon options. He lays it off. Rendon one-on-one makes it 2-0. Glances over his shoulder. The flag stays down. And Bruno Rendon makes things 2-0 for Northern Colorado, who have 1 foot in the final of the Jägermeister Cup. For his left-footed delivery, curled in right in the 6-yard box, and Nabil Hackshaw gets ahead to it. The corner kick goal for Oakland. They take the lead on the road. A massive goal for Nabil Hackshaw, his second of 2024.
Over the top. Chance for a one-on-one. What a challenge coming from behind. Great work, Dariel Morejon. Chases down his opponent, and in a spot where the tackle has to be perfect or else he risks being sent off. Wins it back for Cuba, who are now in the attack. Paradella plays it in the box, returned. Paradella makes it 3. Cuba cruising. 3-0 on the day, 4-2 on aggregate.
Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where tonight we're treated to a heavyweight USL Championship showdown between New Mexico United, the top team in the West, and Lou City. Jack Edwards, Ken Levica here in the broadcast booth with you on WBKI. Lou City looking last night at a heavy 5-0 win for Charleston over Indy 11. Means their top spot in the East has been taken away, Ken. A chance, though, tonight with 3 games in hand to try and reclaim that.
More of the same over the last couple of weeks. It's been Charleston, it's been Louisville City. It's been Charleston, it's been Louisville City. But not only would you have a chance to leapfrog Charleston Battery at the top of the East, a signature win and avenging an ugly loss from a season ago here in Albuquerque.
Definitely a big opportunity there for Lou City. They had a friendly in the midweek against Eintracht Frankfurt. Big opportunity there, but flashing back to their last championship game, a big 4-1 win, scoring 2 in the first 10 minutes.
Really taking control of this match from the onset, and it was typical home Louisville City soccer. Come in, impose your will, pick up the 3 points, no drama, able to come in and measure yourself against one of the world's best midweek, and now it's back to the championship.
Let's take a look at tonight's player profile presented by Commonwealth Credit Union. Aiden McFadden, no longer a loanee from Atlanta United, now full-time here, 2 goals, 3 assists on the season.
Signed, paid, transfer now, and a chance to win a trophy in the USL Championship. 2 goals, 3 assists in his last 16, and he's been an integral part of Lou City's success.
A massive part of Louisville City there full-time. Now on the flip side, top in the West. 3rd match in the week now. Can 1 win, 1 defeat, falling to Las Vegas at home. First home defeat on Wednesday.
And Las Vegas is surging right now. Make no mistake about it. But New Mexico United, they are physical, they are stingy, and they'll fist fight you.
Player to watch out for, Greg Hurst, a team leading 8 goals so far this season, will be a massive threat up front for them.
Greg Hurst, just incredibly potent. And again, he is part of a veteran group here with New Mexico United. They've been there, they've done that. Their success, he's had a heralded USL career. You've got to account for him because he can hit you in a hurry.
Last season, New Mexico were chasing a playoff spot late in the season. This time round, they're leading the pack out in the West. Louisville trying to retake top spot. It's 2 great sides in the championship, and we'll show you lineups and have kickoff on the other side of this break. At Columbus Crew last time out, they make 2 tweaks. CJ Olney and Frankie Westfield both come into the lineup. Always catching the attention will be Kevin Sullivan at the top of that midfield diamond. Still just 14 years of age and coming off that MLS Next All-Star Game MVP nod. His assist as part of that 4-2 win for the East All-Stars. He slid in Stefan Chirilla, a former Academy teammate of his. Now he'll be lining up on the other side of things for FC Cincinnati 2, but that's the 4-1-2-1-2 shape that we'll see for Union 2. For Cincinnati, mentioned Chirilla leading the line for them in this 3-5-2 shape. He's got 6 goals in the year, the 17-year-old does, leads the team in that mark. The big note for Cincinnati is who's unavailable. Nico Benalcazar and Moises Tablante, both rostered in last night's Leagues Cup match against Querétaro. Unavailable, did not make the trip to Philadelphia, also serving suspension after a red card against Chicago Fire last time is Amir Daly. So in those wing-back positions, you see Jesus Castellano as well as Connor Stout. Something to watch out for there in those wing-back roles for both sides, how that could be exploited and how that could be utilized by Cincinnati. Vasquez fires it into the area, off the crossbar. Second look for Davis. It's blocked. Point blank, a coming together there. It's out now for a goal kick. Westfield and Lapkus both diving in for it. So close for Philadelphia to make it 3-0. Adu Giamfi. Columbus bring it forward after surviving that attack. Boom, good touch around the corner to find Da. Gonzalez. Can't quite squeeze through a few challenges from Philadelphia. And now it's Marcus Anderson. Touching Columbus. The Philadelphia Union 2 throw in. Wetzel pressing that tightly, as does Pierre. Center back stepping forward to win the ball. Plays this one across, aiming for Anderson. It runs quickly. The forward does a great job to keep that one alive and keep the pressure going. Adu Giamfi. Gets it to Vasquez. Onto the left foot, has Sullivan. He has Olney, Westfield overlapping. CJ Olney trying the chip. Oh, goodness. Lapkus backing up, got his hands to it. Can't quite tell if CJ Olney was attempting the shot there, if that was maybe a slightly mishit ball to the back post. But if that was an attempted chip, the confidence required to try and pull that off, and it was not that far away. Lapkus able to recover. But a really clever idea from the midfielder. Pierre. Adams gets across him. Pokes it past Pierre, but he does well to recover his position. Plays it forward. Green, the midfielder, intercepts the pass. Adams in the box, trying to lay it off. Only gets there first, clears it upfield. Good footwork from Prestis. Gets past one challenge. Jaden Dobb making the underlapping run. Got to it to keep it in play, but only finds Andrew Rick. th appearance of the year in Next Pro for Rick. Got a few nods for the first team in Major League Soccer as well. Sullivan drives it forward. Vasquez now. David Vasquez is taken away from him. Challenge in the box. Referee waves away any thought of a penalty. Kevin Sullivan with a loose ball. From distance, just over the bar. Vasquez creeping centrally onto that preferred left foot. Just gets under the strike and it goes over. Rolled forward, Rogers. It's going to be a corner now for Columbus. Mention those halftime stats, no shots, no corners, no goals. They've got their first corner now. A chance to put some numbers forward and force a ball into the box. It would be Adrian Gonzalez. 3 goals. 3 assists on the season, and he's got a loaded 6-yard box to aim for. Curls it into the area, looping towards goal. Attempt to keep that one in play from Chase Adams, but it's out for a goal kick. This portion of the match is brought to you by Bimbo Bakeries USA. Rolled forward, off his line, Lapkus cleared upfield. Pariano moves it out wide to Kevin Sullivan. Sullivan driving onto the left foot, low strike, saved by Stas Lapkus. Sullivan, confidence boosted from that goal in the first half. His first in the playoffs, his 5th on the season. Da lays it off to Habroon, who lays it off to Zenge. First time to Adu Giamfi. Center back continues his run to offer an option. Habrun, Dodd trying to lay it off, head in his hands. It was a bad pass. And Vasquez can play this one over the top for Anderson to run on to. Lapkus off his line. Knew he had to offer support to his defense. It's out for a Philadelphia throw in. Good work from Lapkus to avoid anything else major. Vasquez fouled. Good touch from Anderson. Onto the right foot, trying to roll it to Sullivan. Cleared away. Habrun brings it down, but Pariano steps across and plays a clever ball to Westfield. Olney back to Westfield. Curling ball in. Returns to the sender. From distance, low shot into the bottom corner. Frankie Westfield makes it 3-0. With an outstanding right-footed strike. And set the tone of our penalty shootouts. Puts it away, calmly done, picked his spot. Rick guessed wrong. Crown Legacy up 1-0. Frankie Westfield, the captain, will go first for Philadelphia. MLS Next Pro Best 11 for 2024. 6 goals, 6 assists. He scored when these two teams played back in June. A solid performance in that left back spot, going up against Chituru Odunze, who has had a fantastic performance. 7 saves for the goalkeeper, facing his first penalty. Westfield puts it away. Both players opting for that bottom left corner. Both goalkeepers opting to dive to their left-hand side the wrong way. After one take apiece, it is 1-1 between Philadelphia and Crown Legacy. Filip Mirkovic assisted the equalizer in the quarterfinal game against FC Cincinnati 2. He will take second. Another great penalty. Rick switches sides that he dives to. Mirkovic goes to his right. Another substitute coming off the bench for Crown Legacy to score in the penalty shootout. He embraces with Chituru Odunze. Nick Pariano anchoring the midfield diamond to start the match, flexed around a little bit as they changed their shape with the substitutes. Pariano. It's saved by Odunze. Pariano embraces with Andrew Rick. His goalkeeper may need to make an impact on another penalty for Crown Legacy to keep Philadelphia alive in this shootout. It's advantage Crown Legacy. It's now Julian Bravo. Played as a left back in our match here today. It's saved by Rick. He responds with a save of his own. How important is that for the momentum of this shootout? A chance to equalize now. He guesses right, gets both hands to it. It's not a bad penalty from Bravo, but it's a great save from Andrew Rick. Olwethu Makanya scored in the 28th minute. He's tasked with a third penalty and can bring this shootout back level. Short run up for Macania. Oh, what a penalty. We're back even. It's 2 apiece after 3 penalties. Such a short run up. You need to be confident in your technique. Goalkeeper guessed wrong, and I'm not sure he's even getting close to that if he guesses right. Josue was a substitute in between extra time periods. We're back even. Josue stutters, and he puts that one home. Wanted to get a sense of where Andrew Rick was going to go with the stutter. In the end, goes right down the middle. Sal Olivas came on at halftime. Takes the 4th penalty for Philadelphia. Olivas leathers that one home. It's 3-3. And we enter the 5th penalty for both sides with the 2 teams even. Also a penalty up the middle with a lot of power. Tiger Smalls scored the winner last match. He takes the 5th penalty now. Rick saves it. And he tees up a potential winner with the 5th penalty for Philadelphia. Two saves now for Andrew Rick in this shootout. C.J. Olney scored last match, assisted this match. He has been the key man in these playoffs for Philadelphia. And he has the ball 12 yards away from advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. He does it! Back-to-back games, C.J. Olney Jr. is the hero for Philadelphia Union 2, and they are headed to the Eastern Conference Finals.